Hello everyone, today I will teach you how to use logarithm in solving exponential equation. I have here four examples. So let's consider the first one. We have here 4.6 equals 1.025 raised to x plus 2. So here the first thing we need to do is to subtract 2 on both sides, right? So 4.6 minus 2 is obviously 2.6 equals 1.025 raised to x. Now, in solving exponential equation using logarithm, the first thing we need to consider is to manipulate equation in such a way that we only have two terms, one on the left and one on the right side. So like in this case. And the next thing that we will do is to use logarithm now. So logarithm 2.6 is equal to logarithm 1.025 raised to x. Now, using the properties of logarithm, we will move this x here towards beside on the left side of the logarithm 1.025. So this will be equal to x times logarithm 1.025, right? And the next step is we will divide both sides by logarithm 1.025. And we can cancel that. So now let's just use our calculator to solve the problem. We have here logarithm 2.6 divided by logarithm 1.025. Okay. So the answer is 38.69, but here it says that we need to round off our answer to the nearest tenth. So that means the answer is approximately 38.7. All right, let's go to the second example. Again, we need to round off our answer here to the nearest 10. Now, unlike what we had a while ago in the first example, we already have two terms here, of course, separated by the equal sign. So the next thing that we will do here is to use logarithm, which means we can have here logarithm 1.6 equals logarithm 1.01 raised to 0.59x. And again, using the one of the properties of logarithm, we can move this exponent towards here, and that will give us 0.59x times the logarithm 1.01. This is logarithm 1.6. And finally, let's divide both sides by logarithm 1.01. You can cross that out. Logarithm 1.01. All right. Now let's solve first that one, the left side, which is logarithm 1.6. All right, divided by logarithm 1.01. Okay. Right, so here our answer is 47.23. So that means 47.2 equals 0.59x. And of course, the last step here is to divide, 47.2. Okay, let's make it up to 2 decimal point. But our final answer will be to 1 decimal point. Okay, so divide by 0. What's happening? 0.59, 0.59. All right, so 47.23 divided by 0.59. So 80.01 is our answer. or 80.1 rather. Okay, there you go. Let's go to the third example. Okay, so here we have 9.9 equals 780 over 0.5 raised to x over 16. I think the first thing we need to do here is to divide both sides by 780. That's what we need to do first. So 9.9 divided by 780. All right. Okay, so that is 0.01227. Let's have that. Equals 0.5 raised to x over 16. And then we will use logarithm to solve for the x here. So logarithm 0.0127 equals logarithm 0.5 raised to x over 16. And again, using one of the properties of logarithm, this will be equal to x over 16 times logarithm 0.5. This is logarithm 0.0127. Then divided by logarithm 0.5. Logarithm 0.5. Right. So this is x over 16. Then let's divide the logarithm 0.0127. Right? Divided by logarithm 0.5. That's 6.299. So 6.299. All right. The next step here is to multiply this by 16 on both sides. So 6.299 times 16. So the final answer is approximately 100.8. Right? Let's go to the last example. Okay, so here I think the first thing we need to do is to add 33 on both sides. Right? So 15 plus 33 is 48 over 6350 times 0.905 raised to x. And again, I think let's divide both sides by 6350 first. So 48 divided, that's not 48. 48 divided by 6350. All right, so we have 0.007559. Let's have all those numbers here. Equals 0.905 raised to x. So again, using the properties of logarithm or logarithm, we can express this equation as logarithm 0.007559 equals logarithm 0.905 raised to x. And of course, we will move this and place this logarithm, that x right there. So x equals logarithm 0.905 logarithm 0.007559. Okay, so we will divide both sides by logarithm 0.905 logarithm 0.905. We can cancel that out. Okay, so our approximate answer is logarithm 0.007559 7559 divided by logarithm 0.905, close parenthesis. So the final answer is approximately 48.9. So there you go. That's how you use logarithm in solving exponential equation.